NBA players react to their NBA 2K22 ratings. NBA 2K22 player ratings may differ from what players and stars believe they should be. Their responses range from pure resentment to outright humor at other times. LeBron James, Steph Curry, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Kevin Durant achieved the high score of 96. The 2K developers haven't been fair to everyone. Of course, whenever NBA 2K ratings are discussed, they're always up for a discussion. Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we'll be discussing NBA players reacting to their NBA 2K22 ratings. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, you can do so by clicking here. It has become an annual rite of passage for NBA fans and gamers. The early reviews for NBA 2K22, the upcoming well-liked NBA 2K series' forthcoming installment, were negative. Soon after, players started requesting more excellent ratings on social media. Its dependability is comparable to the Masters as zealous, except when they play it in November. Olympic hero Kevin Durant and Atlanta Hawks star Trae Young have provided some of the most notable responses this year. Less than a month before its release on September 10, 2021, NBA 2K22's ratings started circulating on social media. Following are players' responses. This shouldn't come as a surprise because some of the most devoted NBA 2K players are NBA players. It's not tough to fit a gaming console into your travel bag despite the length of the season. Numerous players have been criticized for being underestimated in the game by various gamers and fans. This includes players like Ja Morant and DeMar DeRozan, who each had overalls of 85 before the upgrade. It was also troubling that rookies like Zion Williamson had received an overall rating of 89, which was higher than some seasoned veterans. The most recent update has also altered the ratings of numerous other players, including Russell Westbrook and Damian Lillard, who suffered significant downgrades. This page covers all the pertinent information regarding the most recent player update for NBA 2K22. The game's environment has undergone a significant change as a result of the rating update. The former joint third highest ranked player in the game, James Harden, who had a rating of 94, had been lowered by 2 to a rating of 92. Due to the guard's excellent accomplishments with the LA Clippers, particularly during the playoffs last season, Paul George, whose 88 overall had been criticized, received an upgrade of 2 and is now a member of the 90s club in NBA 2K22. Karl Anthony Towns, who has performed in the league at a high level but has likely been underappreciated due to his team's troubles, has also been given an upgrade of 2 and is now ranked at 88. Other noteworthy updates are Ja Morant and LaMelo Ball, who are now rated 89 and 87 respectively in NBA 2K22. In addition to Harden, Damian Lillard also dropped from 94 to 90 in NBA 2K22 owing to a bad start to the season. The same is true for players like Russell Westbrook and Kristaps Porzingis, who haven't been having their best seasons for their clubs thus far. Scottie Barnes, 83, and Chris Duarte, 79, received the highest upgrades of 6 each, while DeMar DeRozan has now received a promotion and is rated at 88 in the game. The whole list of revised ratings is available to players on the NBA 2K22 website. The update is the first to include players' ratings since NBA 2K22 was released. This season, the 2K team had pledged to update ratings frequently. Let's begin at the top. LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Stephen Curry, and Giannis Antetokounmpo have been NBA 2K22 player ratings of 96 or above. King James, however, disagreed that these figures were reasonable. No, he believes that these figures are too low, at least for Steph and KD. LeBron responds to several posters predicting the 3-point scores by stating that they need to be at 99. Thinking that someone with the same player rating as you should be even higher is, if anything, a very classy move. King James, though, chose to remain silent when asked by NBA 2K what he believed his player rating should be. One guy who indeed agrees with LeBron James' opinions is KD himself. Durant had some fun with a video he produced to explain why his grade should have been a rare 99. Durant is renowned for his temperance when responding to anything he perceives as being critical of him. I worked extremely hard, I pretty much do everything great, that's why I should be a 99. But for players in the primary rosters of the game, the 99 rating is incredibly uncommon in the NBA 2K series. In 2001, Kevin Garnett was the first player with a 99 rating in NBA 2K. Shaquille O'Neal exceeded that the following year with 100. Since then, James, Tim Duncan, Kobe Bryant, and Chris Paul have been the only players who have received the coveted 99 ratings. Since NBA 2K14, no player has a rating of 99 according to ESPN. After setting out the 2019-20 season, Kevin Durant made a seamless comeback. A torn Achilles tendon is one of the most challenging injuries for an NBA player to recover from, at least to regain his prior level. Without Kyrie Irving and a depleted James Harden, Durant placed the Brooklyn Nets on his back and nearly hauled them to the Eastern Conference Finals. But Durant is not the only star who doubts his ranking in the upcoming NBA 2K22 video game. The Atlanta Hawks' 5th-seeded club reached the conference finals, thanks partly to Trae Young. A score of 89 was his reward. His tweet used many laughing emojis, but the message was serious. A few NBA 2K postings received responses from James. He declared Curry and Durant to be 99 worthy. The official Nets Twitter feed supported Durant wholeheartedly, as anticipated. Does NBA 2K have any influence among NBA players? That is true and more. The Brooklyn Nets went to support their player, even though many fans made fun of him in the comments. One of the athletes that are never content with the results is Trae Young. Trae's disappointment is nothing new each year, whether you want to attribute it to arrogance or a simple lack of excellence hunger. Trae Young tweets, "Feel like we do this every year, are you ever going to get it right?" Before being informed of his actual player rating, NBA 2K asked Jason Tatum of the Boston Celtics for his opinion on what his player rating for the game should be. In keeping with tradition, he provided 3 ratings. The lowest he should receive this season 92, and the highest he should receive after the following season 91-95. Those are some significant sums, so when they told him he received a 90, you can see the despair on his face. "I don't know how we keep going backwards," says Tatum. "I tied Larry Bird's record." Tatum, however, is not discouraged at all. Instead, she views this as a challenge. The firm announced 4 players that shared the top rating of 96 overall in a tweet announcing the inaugural NBA 2K22 player ratings. The players are LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Stephen Curry. With 95 points each, Kawhi Leonard, remarkable considering he was on one leg, Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid were next. Luka Doncic, James Harden, and Damian Lillard ranked 94 overall and completed the top 10. Candace Parker of the WNBA wants a 99. WNBA cover athlete Candace Parker believes she should take the lead this year and earn a 99. She says to Ronnie 2K in conversation, "I'm trying to get a necklace, a 99 necklace." With 96 OER ratings, Stephen Curry and Kevin Durant are likely 2 of the top 5 players in the video game this year. In response to these rankings, fans voiced their disapproval of the choices, arguing that some athletes deserved higher scores than others. Also given their rating was the Milwaukee Bucks Big 3 of Giannis Antetokounmpo, Chris Middleton, and Drew Holiday. Middleton scored 88, the Greek Freak 96, and Holiday 85. Naturally, this caused considerable discussion within the league, with individuals criticizing 2K for their contempt. Also revealed was Nikola Jokic's rating, which was a 95 OER. Fans are criticizing the game again, saying this is low for the current NBA MVP. Although some may argue that the 2K community is toxic, it doesn't appear that the creators are making many efforts to enhance the user experience. They face a lot of criticism each year. More players express their dissatisfaction with the latest game versions on social media. In the second half of the 20th century, a new generation of sports simulation games appeared on the market, building on the explosive success of NBA Jam and the mid-1990s. NBA 2K debuted in 1999 and collaborated with ESPN on a few game editions including NBA 2K14 and NBA 2K15. The games from this year are playable on the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series S, and X. According to the official website of 2K, it will also be available on the PC Games team and the consoles PlayStation 4, PlayStation 4 Pro, Xbox One, Xbox One X, Nintendo Switch, and PlayStation 4. There are 3 editions of NBA 2K22, and price points. It is not the NBA's 75th anniversary, but their standard, cross-gen digital bundle, and a special NBA 75th anniversary edition. That is all for this video. We will be back soon with another informative video. Don't forget to like and share this video. See you all soon.